get high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Girl, let's blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll know he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah, yeah.
What up? It's another episode with I Know the Manager. So we're gonna get into my intros of like where you can follow me, where you can contact me, and how to support me. So you can do it on Facebook and Twitter with I Know the Manager. That's all one word. And you can look on YouTube also for my videos that have nothing to do with this podcast at I Know the Manager. Or you can go to YouTube, and if you just want to listen to this podcast or subscribe to the channel or just like some of them, you can go to I Know the Manager podcast. So, you should go to check out CouchPotatoNation.com. They're a podcasting network. Look into some of their podcasts like Married with a Podcast, Blow Your Pod, The Geek Cave, Money Matters, and now featuring I Know the Manager. So suck it. Yeah, I'm part of a network. I said it. So what am I going to do with all this fucking pennies I'm pissing and ones I'm wiping with my ass now? I'm so rich. So, now I really don't get paid for any of it. But it's nice to think about. So, this week I want y'all to do me a big favor. So, no one's literally done it on Facebook. So, apparently my fan base sucks at the moment. Because no one listens. So, I'm probably the only listener in the world. So, I want you to go on Twitter. Look up Heather Jones, which you can look up her at Riot Bacon Hawk. At Riot Bacon Hawk. Yeah, that's a funny name. And tweet her, of course tag me at I Know the Manager. And tell her is looking for his next WCW. You're next. So yeah, that'd be funny. If you can do that, that would be awesome. You can or you can check out the www.addictedpodcast.com. That's ADICKTED. And I'm uploading photos pretty much with all my guests, and then with my if I go on any silly adventures from now on, I'm gonna start taking pictures and stuff. That way you can see what's going on actually in these funny stories in this funny world of mine, because I would like you to have visuals like dick pics. So watch out if a dick pic goes on there. Hashtag not my fault. So yeah, that's what I want you to get into this week. Appreciate it, and here's the podcast. Alright, so yes, I just met a stranger on Omegle, and we're going to talk to them for however long this can go, and let's just see what happens. And I finally got a female on my podcast, which only took 10 episodes, number 10, and her name's Merlin. So,
hello.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, buddy.
Okay.
Still on Omegle.
Yeah. Why do they call you Merlin? Let's get into that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it happened my freshman year of high school. I was new to high school, freshman. But I don't know. I was surrounded by Mexicans, and they said Rebecca is the most whitest name in the world.
Huh.
And I said, oh, well, I'm sorry, Juan Carlos Bustamante. How about we make a new name for me? And so we thought, and I said, well, I'm pretty great. Why don't we just name me after one of the greats? And one of them said Dumbledore, and I said, no, he's got hairy balls. Let's just go with the best wizard of them all, Merlin.
That's good. That's a good story. That's a good one. But that's not like a terrible white girl's name, right?
Oh shit, I just realized I said my name.
No,
Hi.
I could, yeah, hey. Busted. So So yeah. So where are you from?
Well, I can tell by your accent, we're probably not that far apart. I'm from Texas.
Oh yeah, we're not that far. I mean, we're kind of far, but we're not. I'm from Alabama, so
Oh,
yeah. I mean, we're not. I mean, we're not too
like
far.
the nasty version of Texas. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, no, it is. It sucks here. Well, I try not to have this accent. Like, I try to stay away from it, but it's impossible. Like, I think if I moved to New York and even stayed there for 5 to 10 years, I would still have this stupid accent. So, what do you? So you're a Doctor Who fan, I guess, because you were talking shit about Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Why don't you like Matt Smith? What did he do? What?
Honestly, I guess he's only half. I mean, oh god, I don't like him because he doesn't act very alienish. He acts really human sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And what also set him up was that I was in love with the 10th, and I wasn't ready to move on. So, I mean, I used to have nightmares about the 10th regenerating. So,
Really?
and fish sticks and custard? No. Doctor should have good taste in food.
That is good. That's what do you mean? He's young. He's like an animated.
Dessert. That shit doesn't mix.
I don't even know what custard is, but is it gross? What is what is custard? What? I don't even know what it is. I just was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what porridge is, so.
I think it's like oatmeal, just like shitty.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think it's
But
just
that's
oatmeal.
like the British version of pudding.
Oh, yeah, that would be gross.
Exactly.
That would be gross. Okay, well, he was still the best doctor, but whatever. You know.
Matt Smith?
Yeah, best doctor.
Matt Smith?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Breathe.
No.
Now David's my second though.
No, David is not a second to anybody.
Ooh.
Nobody considers him a second. I mean, he's the reason Doctor Who is still alive.
What do you mean?
Okay, Doctor Who, I mean, Chris Elkiston, ruined it. And hell, most of these Whovians didn't start watching it until late David Tennant, early Matt Smith. They didn't notice it until David Tennant, alright?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because this is how I came into it. I didn't come to Doctor Who until last year. Like all my buddies, well, not all my buddies, most of them.
And the first Doctor you saw was Matt Smith, correct?
No. The first one, because my buddies kept hounding me about it, and they were like, you need to watch The Doctor. So one of them was like, just start from Eccleston. I was like, I don't know who that is. And he was just like, start from the new one on Netflix. So I did. I didn't know any better, so he was good to me at the time. But now, like, you get a little David Tennant, you get a little Matt Smith, it's like, he was fucking awful, you know? So that's how I was introduced to, he's pretty awful.
Meg just asked if I could be his daughter. You know, I don't even think that's a reasonable request. Keep going.
No, that was it. Did you know that David Tennant, you know, in the episode where his daughter, you know, that little...
Yes, I know that they were, I know.
She's a hottie, though. Sorry, I got sidetracked every time I think of her.
I think she's pretty. I even think Martha's pretty for a black chick.
Yeah, I agree. I think I agree.
And I like the new girl, the impossible girl. She's cute.
Yeah, she's real cute. A lot of people don't like her. I don't mind her at all. I don't. She's better than Donna.
What? No, oh my god, I hate you.
You don't like Donna? What?
Love Donna.
I mean, you love Donna? I mean, that's what I meant.
I love her. She's like, when they argued, and she's just so funny and witty, and like,
I think
they really should have let her go. I don't think that's something you can just walk away from. That she's part Time Lord now, and now she just lost her memory. You really just can't walk away from that. And the fact that they say that if the Doctor walks up to her, she'll like die or burst or whatever, that just makes us want the Doctor to do it even more.
So you want her to die?
I mean, I just want to see what the fuck will happen.
Yeah. Nah, he would figure out a way. Like, if she died or something, like, he would figure out a way. Like, he's the Doctor. Like, you know, he would figure out a way, like, to bring her back or not.
Yeah, what would Matt Smith do? What?
He would
What?
say some funny and witty, some timey-wimey bullshit.
No, he's not funny. He's pathetic.
No, he's funny as shit. Fezzes are cool. That was a funny comment. That was a good comment. You didn't think that was funny? No? Okay. Well, I guess we have the whole, at this point in our podcast, we have the whole, me and you have the Donna and Matt Smith thing going on.
Sorry, someone was making noises. I have to respond.
No, you're fine. I don't care. I didn't know what it was. Is that a wolf? Is there a wolf in the background?
That's my imitation of Matt Smith. Yeah, there you go.
Really? Hey, what is... Okay, look, because I didn't pay... Like, I paid attention, but, like, when it's spelled out, I can't... And I haven't went back to David Tennant episodes. So, when they spell it out, like, it's like his... You know, like, Matt Smith's fucking saying Geronimo... Or, yeah, Matt Smith's is Geronimo. And then David's is Alan... Is what?
You know what? I think they're dragging that out too much because I'm like the David Tennant. I have a doctorate in David Tennant, so I have a PhD in him. He did not say Alonzi that much.
Okay.
I think the most he said it 4 times. He really didn't say it that much.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't even think it was until the 4th season until he said it.
Really?
Yeah, but his last season. I mean, like, they're just acting as if it was catchphrase. I think his catchphrase was, oh, he said that a lot.
Yeah, he did say that a lot. That was, yeah, but you can't, like, put that into work. Like, I guess when you're trying to sell gear or something, you can't.
I have it on a t-shirt. His face, and it's just like, oh.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I want that shirt. That was a good... That's better than the olive oil. I don't know.
Olive oil?
Yeah, I still don't know what he said. Like, you said it and I forgot. Alonese?
Okay, it's French.
Okay.
Allons-y. It's like kind of go, here we go, whatever.
Oh. Well, that's not catchy. That's not... Geronimo's a lot better than that. And he actually said it more, too. Like, okay, so that's why I didn't understand the thing.
Against it, now I'm going to defend it. It was pretty cool. Like, you know, I don't know, you just go... I don't know. Fuck it. Never mind.
You don't want to side with Matt Smith at this point.
Why? No. Hell no. I will do anything to get away from him. I will even go with Chris Elkiston before Matt Smith.
Oh, really? Damn. You're just mad, and there's a lot of resentment and a lot of anger. I feel it that you just need to let go of, so the healing process can start.
The healing process has already started. We have a new doctor, and I like him because he's old.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, at first, I didn't want Matt to go, just like you didn't want David. I didn't want any of the doctors to go.
Nobody wanted David to go. Like, even the producers didn't want him to go. They had to do 2 contracts with him just to extend him at the most, and he's gone the maximum limit than any doctor can go. And so what happened? What was I about to say?
Oh, you're talking about the max limit of...
I had something to say. Okay, yeah. Have you seen the 50th anniversary? Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. Every David Tennant person that's as crazy as me, we all, like, cut our fucking wrists. The part where he said, like, don't go to that planet because I don't want to go. Because that's what he said before he regenerated. And everybody cried then, and everybody cried again when he said it in the 50th anniversary. And the creators of that fucking thing, oof. Suicide attempts are all over.
I wonder how many people died that day.
50th anniversary.
You didn't like it?
I only watched it because of David.
Yeah. Well, I watched it just to keep up with the thing. But I liked it. Well,
the fact that I don't like is the War Doctor.
Yeah.
No. He's made up.
What happened?
I don't know. I should call the new Doctor 13 or 12. I'm so confused because they just added a new Doctor in between, like, the people.
Billions, yeah. Or, well, 11 or 12 at that point. Well, they did that. I think they did that because I was reading. They wanted, because he was a doctor. Moffat clarified it, but then they wanted to, like, mess the timeline up so no one would know that way that there could be another.
We all knew.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. But what do you think about, because I've never talked about this with too many people, because really there's not a lot to talk about. There's not too many people that would really think about it anymore, maybe.
Not a lot to talk about? We've been talking about it for 14 minutes.
Well, I mean, like, it's the I guess my friends. It's my friends. I can't talk about it with them. They're like, Doctor Who? Like, literally, they're like, Doctor Who. And I'm like, Doctor Who?
Nobody gets that.
So, the War Doctor, he regenerated at the end. What happened? Like, what does that mean? Is there going to be another Doctor just floating around that's going to come one day and magically do some shit, you know?
Okay, I don't think he regenerated, though.
You don't? You think he died? Like, or...
It's not generation to me.
Okay. All right. Well, I just thought it was regen because, you know, it did the fucking, you know, the self-exploding yellow, orangey stuff.
Okay, that's true. I guess it could have been regeneration. I don't know. 'Cause, fuck, now I have to, like, hold on, let me go to my Doctor Who timeline real quickly.
Yeah, I mean, just think about it.
I don't know what that means.
Because also River, but this is, I think, if I remember right, this was before, she said this before the 50th anniversary. Somebody said something, or she either said it, or Matt Smith said something about 2 doctors, and she was like, that's for another time, spoilers. So I was like, huh. But I can't remember if that was before or after the 50th. And I just put 2 and 2 together recently, like, you know, it could be. It'd be nice, because that would mean even after this Doctor, that there's a possibility, if they went that route, of another Doctor, you know.
Well, first there's always a possibility. What do you mean? They're never gonna stop this fucking show. It's too late.
No, I know. I mean, they can go.
I mean, they made the show keep going even when it was like there were no people watching it.
Yeah.
And now that there's like so many people, they'd be retarded to stop.
Yeah, because now it's really it's building its peak, or it's, I don't know, I don't want to say it's at its peak.
They have credits about like neglection or something. Maybe they like to be unknown.
Yeah. They went on a 20-year hiatus. Was it 20 years? Wasn't it 25 years?
What?
Doctor Who went on like a fucking long hiatus of nothing. Well, they did videos. They did, what, 2 or 3 videos in that time span?
Talking about movies? They do movies.
Yeah, little shitty movies. I can't. Have you?
I like the movies. I like the old Doctors. Some of them.
Okay, I can't say too much because I haven't watched them. I watched 1 episode of one, and it was in black and white.
There?
Huh?
There's someone on Omegle who's... No, this is fake. Sorry, you're not Calvin Klein. Plus, I don't like Calvin Klein. I'm a girl. Why would I like Calvin Klein? Why don't you be a fucking... Sorry.
Why wouldn't you like Calvin Klein? What does Calvin Klein look like? Do you know what Calvin Klein looks like?
Oh, it's a person? I just thought it was a random name.
It might be. No, I think it's a name. Like, kind of like... No, it's probably a random person. You know. Is Dolce and Gabbana a real person?
Okay, that's sad when you know more about fashion than I do, because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
No, it's like I think they do purses is their main thing, I think, or like big fucking jewelry, like nice, like...
Are you Gucci? I don't know what you're saying.
It's close to that. It's close. It's
like...
You
can't even say Alan Z, so how am I expecting you to...
I never pronounce anything right, because I don't know how. I'm from Alabama. What do you expect? No, it's like they do like the Dolce and Gabbana. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Dolce and Gabbana. No, it's probably Dolce and Gabbana. Fuck, so you're a woman and you don't know that. Lame. I feel...
No.
Hashtag no.
I don't think I could be as offended as you.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's funny that you know that. That's funny. Not a lot of people know that when I say that. That's good.
Know what? When you say what?
Just the gay. Have you seen that video, the little thing? No? Maybe not?
Do you know how long gay has been around?
Oh, I just found out about like 3 months ago.
2008, man. Everybody says that.
God, see, I'm always behind on things. Like, I'm listening to music that came out like 2 or 3 years ago. And yes, I know it's old, but it's like it's new to me. So like I'm jamming in my car going down the road.
I still listen to Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Like last night, we had a gangster night out. Like we went old school. Like last night was weird. Huh?
A gangster night out.
Yeah, but we didn't dress up like.
Like ladies' night out.
No, there was ladies there. We were all gangster. We went we went egging and we.
That is not a kinky night out.
It was a white gangsters night out. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't I had my gun. Like we didn't shoot nobody, but we went ghost hunting.
You're from Alabama. What kind of gun are you gonna have?
Like
a double barrel rifle?
Oh, lame. No, I have a 9mm. I don't have shotguns. I don't hunt. I'm not your typical Alabamian. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. I really.
The only Alabamian I know is Forrest Gump, and I hate him.
What's he? like a box of chocolates. Oh man. Well, there's nothing.
Why did you make it like a pedophile, like the guy from Family Guy? Box of chocolate.
You know so much. I like you. We gotta have you on more. You know more about
Family Guy. I know so much. Oh my god, I know the most top-rated TV shows in the world: Doctor Who and Family Guy.
Is Family Guy really top-rated though? I mean, like no,
What?
time out. No, wrestling is. Let's think about this. Like wrestling is.
Wrestling is top-rated.
Yeah. Like on Monday Night Raw. Like if you look at the stats, like.
Well, I watch wrestling on Wednesday.
What's on Wednesday? Well, like what?
Wait.
There's something. No, I mean they do.
I thought the WWE SmackDown. Is that not on Wednesday or is that on Friday?
That's on Friday. Yeah, that's on Friday.
That's Friday. Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
but there is
Friday.
something on Wednesday too, because they have it pretty much all through the week. Like I think Monday they got Raw, and then Tuesday they got some next stuff, and then Wednesday I think they got like main event or something. And then Friday they got SmackDown. I mean they're all over the place now.
Okay, if you're gonna be on Omegle and click video, you should actually own a camera. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that angers me. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm talking to a room full of black people because it's just a black screen. Maybe.
Yeah, I got a lot of that earlier. Dude, I've literally searched for someone to do a podcast. Let's say we'll just say you got on about 6. We met about 6 or a little before. So literally 4 or 5 hours, I think.
Wow, I've just been on Omegle looking for like creepy people in math.
I do that sometimes, but lately I've been doing the Doctor Who thing because, I mean, but most people are just like nice bow tie, and if they don't say like bow ties are cool, then I instantly know.
Oh, and didn't I say fuck your bow tie?
Yeah, but you're just a hater, But you look like you had on a TARDIS shirt. Do you have on a TARDIS shirt right now?
No, it's
Okay.
like a poser shirt. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like a baseball shirt, but for a football team.
Oh, lame. Are you into football?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
like into all sports.
Gosh, you're more manly than I am. Maybe that's why I'm single. Because I don't watch sports. I watch Alabama football.
Can you enunciate? Enunciate, please.
Who, me? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, sir.
What? Wait, neither of them. Wait, master. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're a master.
Yeah. Or you can
You
call
like-
me the doctor, and then you can be my companion. You got 2 choices.
Actually, I have a weird story, but I always thought that I was the lost princess of Gallifrey,
Mm-hmm.
and in the Time War, they like sent me on a TARDIS and took me to Earth, and like bad crash. I forgot my memory. One day, the doctor would find me, and like I don't know, weird sense. Then I'd finally like remember.
So, I don't even know what to talk about, so we just got to figure out something. If you...
How about
Oh, go ahead.
related?
Huh?
Oh. How about not Doctor Who related?
Okay, yeah, because we seem to be arguing about that.
I'm sweating from how much, like, anger.
Is there a lot of anger?
Oh, yeah. Doctor Who is a very sensitive subject with me.
Vagina?
What?
So, what do you want to talk about? You said, I'll have something, so we'll go with yours, and then we'll go with mine, because I got something.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Okay. Cut out all the nice, I would do this, like, you just have to be completely
Oh my God.
selfish.
Hold on, pause the damn thing one more time.
Huh?
What?
So, okay, what would you do with $1 million? Cut out all the nice stuff, like, oh, I would give my mom, a couple,
I wouldn't.
what would you do?
Honestly, $1 million is not enough.
Really?
Because, like, well, I mean, my big dream, I don't know if I can do it with $1 million, but I want to live at Disney World.
Okay.
Don't think million's enough, though.
Really? No, I think $1 million can, like, what do you, like, when you say live there, do you mean, like, okay, you want free passes to all the rides for the rest of your life, you want a bed there?
I mean, like, well, I'm not gonna I don't want to, like, live in the janitor's closet. Like, I want to live in, like, the best room of Cinderella's castle and, like, just, like, live there. Like, it's my home. I don't know.
No, I think $1 million could cover that. Like, I would imagine $1 million could,
No, I don't know if you understand how expensive Disney World is.
Okay, well, okay, $1 billion. You think $1 billion could cover it?
Huh?
You think $1 billion could cover it?
I can cover it. But let's say besides Disney World, let's just say I couldn't afford Disney World. With $1 million, I'm going to take a while, aren't I? I hate being your girl.
No.
Because I don't want to say the realistic part. Because my realistic part would probably be shopping for shit. But I might buy, like, I don't want to say this either. I might buy, like, the most realistic TARDIS in the world.
Okay. That's not, they got, apparently they got one in Cardiff.
Whoa. Now I know what to do.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to hire the best prostitute in the world, David Tennant. Done.
For the rest of would it be how many, like, just
For as long as $1 million will get him.
Okay. That would probably be a year or two. You would probably get him for a year or two.
All right.
Would there be, like, intercourse and stuff? Is that what you're paying for?
I don't know. I might just tie him up to a chair.
And then turn it into a 50 Shades of Grey book.
Okay, don't know if that. I mean, I've never read that, so I don't know what it would turn into.
I've never read it. I just hear all this weird sexual stuff. Like, it's apparently they're making a movie. They got the first trailer out. Apparently, it's this business guy, and there's this girl. It looked in the trailer like it was a secretary or gonna be secretary, and then she ended up basically being his sex slave, and they do all kinds of weird.
It's about Twilight. Everybody told me it was about Edward and Bella's love story.
No, it's fucking weird.
Nothing to do with Twilight.
No.
That's the reason I didn't want to read it.
No, it has nothing to do with Twilight. It's like a modern day sexual book. It's really, like, I want to see the video because I want to see because I don't like reading. I hate reading. So
here, let me look up the trailer, man.
Yeah, it's yeah, we can do that.
All right, what would you do with $1 million?
Okay. One, for some of the money, I would build a big tree house, but, like, it would be like a mansion tree house. Like, I would literally have
pimp up my tree house.
Yeah. Exhibit, come check this shit out. It would be like a 2 or 3 story tree house. Like, it couldn't just be on one tree. It would have to be in a forest, and there would definitely be a stripper pole. I've decided that, which they were cheap, but that would be like on the second or third floor. Like, I don't want like the bottom floor is just for my, my mom or something. She comes in, it's like, hey, it's cool here, right? Can't go upstairs. And then I want my room to be at the very top. Like, that would kind of be cool. So I wouldn't be opposed to a stripper pole being in there. But I probably wouldn't want strippers over all the time, because I'm really like I like to stay in my room a lot and just do stuff like this and weird stuff. So, I like to be alone a lot. So, I'm not all for them being with me 24/7. And then that's just one. And then from that tree house, though, I want like and this would I couldn't get like $1 million, but I I'd want it designated kind of near a city because I'm a city guy, you know. But I would want like a train track or something cool to take me to like a city. Or if the TARDIS was real, I wouldn't need this shit. But let's get real here. Just travel, hop over and hop and a skip. But now I have to have like a kind of rail or something to lead me somewhere. I would not be opposed of saving money and me having to pedal this thing or pump it or something. I'm sure sometimes that would get old, especially on the way back, because on the way there you're always filled up with excitement, but anywhere, and then on the way back you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to do anything. So that would probably be a problem.
Okay, you are the laziest millionaire in the world.
No, really?
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know why you want to be in a tree. One, I don't think a tree would hold a mansion up really well, so you'd need a lot more trees.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Can't be on ground, or at least underground if you want to be hidden or anything. You're just you have a little boy inside of you who never got a tree house when they were a kid. Right. So now you're just taking it out in the world.
You gotta clear 500 tops of these trees. Put a fucking tree house here.
Alright, 50 Shades of Grey trailer. Let's see if I get aroused or what's up. I don't give a shit. Okay, there we go.
Okay, are we gonna watch this together?
No, I'm already watching it. Shush.
Okay.
Fuck, mine's fucking up. Damn it. The lady's face is deformed.
Hold on, what are you watching? God damn.
So, have you seen any good movies in the movie theater lately?
Oh yeah, I seen Guardians of the Galaxy Thursday.
You saw that? Oh my god!
Yep, you gotta go see it.
I totally want to see it.
It was like, oh dude, I can't ruin anything because I don't like doing that, but I'm trying to compare it to something
You can't.
It's really good. Because it's got everything, so it's really funny and a lot of action.
Yeah, well, it won't let me watch it because my computer's dead.
Oh, what? You want me to send you a link? I'll send you a link.
No, I mean, I'm watching on YouTube.
Oh, okay, that's what I'd be sending you. I don't know. Yeah, but that was really good. It had a little bit of everything, and then of course it gave, I don't know how to say this. It says it's going into the future of the Marvel, I guess.
What do you mean?
Like with Avengers 3 and stuff,
Oh God, no! Keep it. I'm tired of this. All right, I'm cool. I got used to the Avengers. I'm like, all right, the Avengers can be cool. But now every time I'm watching them on a separate movie, like Iron Man 3 or that American guy, what's his name? Captain America 2. And I'm just like, all right, if the world's in danger, why don't you just, call up your buddy Hulk or Iron Man or any of your little friends and ask for help? In Iron Man 3, shit was going down. Mm-hmm. He was threatening a terrorist. I'm surprised, SHIELD wasn't involved at all. Because now that they're all so close, it's just funny and weird seeing them separate and having nothing to do with each other.
No, that makes sense. I never thought about it like that. I never did. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, hey, I got a little problem. Can you meet me over here on 12th Street? But they're all but they can't get a hold of Thor though. Thor's he's a little.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, they could at least call SHIELD, which is dismantled. Did you watch the SHIELD show?
No, I can't. I just can't go into that. I'm way too busy with my TV shows.
Okay.
I watch a TV show, no, just I'm too busy.
What shows you into? You into Sons of Anarchy or whatever?
I used to watch Sons of Anarchy, but it got really, dramatic. Mm-hmm. I can't. But it's not even good dramatic. It's old people dramatic, and I don't care.
Okay.
I honestly don't watch it.
What about Walking Dead?
Oh, Walking Dead. My gosh.
Did you see the new trailer?
Trailer for the new season?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was such thing as trailers for TV shows.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's on
I'm really
YouTube.
excited about Terminus because Terminus has like that really creepy voice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I read, so I kind of know some of the shit that's going down.
Yeah, they're gonna I didn't read any of the comics like my buddy does, so he's like, this is probably what's gonna happen. He tells me and I'm like, oh, thank you, you fucking asshole. So no, I mean, but I don't mind spoilers sometimes because like Guardians of the Galaxy like two.
Shut up.
Huh?
Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna tell you about it. No, I'm saying like I waited on it for 2 years. Like I knew, like I waited 2 years. They were like, we're gonna start doing this. And they didn't have any of the cast, and it took 2 years. So every time they got a cast member for this or this, like I knew about it. Like that day, I was like, oh, that's just how I am with any movie that I'm involved with. Like.
I'm extremely excited for Mockingjay. I've been stalking it, waiting for like an actual good trailer. I mean, I've seen all the teasers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I read the book. I know everything that's going to happen, and I just want to see it so fucking bad. You don't understand.
Yeah, I think
closure.
I think I'm in it. They're gonna do a part 1 and part 2 though, right?
See.
Okay, I figured.
That's Spanish. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, wait, see. Like, were you telling me to wait and see? And then I thought about it quicker, and I was like, oh no, she's saying yeah. So yeah, I'm for it. Like, I didn't watch the first one and like that because I was like, it's lame. But anything, and I knew that.
That's what I said. All right, what I said. No, I didn't say it was lame because I thought it was stupid. I was like, okay. This is exactly, they're bringing this shit under their ass because Harry Potter ended, and they knew all the Harry Potter fans were going to bitch and complain. And so right after Harry Potter ended, they gave them something, Hunger Games, that they can be another thing they can be obsessed about. That's a book series. It's going to be a movie. And so I'm like, whatever, it's gay. And then like, probably like, 2 years after the first movie came out, where the second movie was still in theaters, I went on Netflix, and I saw the stupid Hunger Games. I'm just like, fine, I'll give it a chance, even though I know I'm gonna hate it. So I'm watching it about everybody, like kids killing them each other. And I'm like, okay, this is awesome. And it's like lies and like hunting and like rebelling. I'm like, what? This is amazing. And her dress is on fire. What the fuck? Like right after I saw that movie, I just turned to my sister who liked Hunger Games and was like waiting for my reaction. And she's like, got anything to say? And I'm like. And so I went to my laptop and I was doing something. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, looking up movie times. And she's like, for what? I'm like, the second movie, because it was out in theaters. And so like as soon as the first movie time, I went and I saw the second movie. And then since I already saw the first and second movie, I didn't want to like read the books because then it would ruin it.
Yeah.
They were special. So I went and just read the third book because I was itching to know what happened next, which was stupid because now I'm waiting for the fucking third movie.
Now was oh gosh, how did I forget his name? The guy, because like this is just what I heard. I don't know. I just suspected this, but the guy that died of what's his name? The
the white guy.
Yeah, was he in the third or in this next one? Was he a bigger part?
A big part. He was a big part. I think they said that they got him in all of part 1 done, but in most of part 2 done. But like he's a pretty big part. Like. There's a lot of scenes he needs to be in.
Oh man, yeah, that was a sad day for me because, I was pretty much the same way you got into. I just didn't read the third book. Like I don't read. Like I read when I was in school, and then when I got out of school, I read 2 books. One being Confessions of a Mafia Killer, The Iceman. It's a true story too. They made a movie about it. That movie.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
The movie did it no justice.
That's the one with Billy Bob Thornton, right?
I think so. He no, he didn't play the guy. Hold on, I have to look it up. He didn't play it. Hold on, I'm googling right now. He might have been in it, but the main guy. I'm trying to think of what else. He was Zod in Superman, or Man of Steel. Let me not fuck that up.
Yeah,
he was. Let me not fuck that up because them are 2 different things at this point in my.
Man of Steel wasn't that bad. It's just they totally fucked up that city. They crashed so much shit. It's like so unreal. Yeah,
it's like how, and they did it in the first movie too. It's kind of like you could save that for like the second movie because, I mean, there was a lot of trash. That's too much to rebuild because they are doing it, from what I understand, they're still doing it real timeline. So when it comes out in 2016, it will have been the exact same amount of years, like what, 3 years? You can't fucking rebuild that much, you know? I mean, they're still dealing with stuff in New Orleans from Katrina or whatever, so I know that's fucking impossible. So, you know, but I fell upon it the same way. So yeah, that Iceman movie, or the book, he tied somebody up to a tree, and he ripped their ball sack off and set a flare on fire, and then or set the flare, and then put it on his ball sack to or his skin to I don't know. He did all kinds of stuff like that. It's very
Well, the movie I'm thinking of, the only thing I can remember is Billy Bob Thornton's in it, and he had a fat wife, and I guess he used her, and this guy killed his wife, and they went out to this icy lake or whatever, and he I think he shoots Billy Bob Thornton, or he's wounded, and he throws him in the lake, and he's freezing, and he throws the dead body of the fat wife on him, and he drowns to the bottom.
That's not it. No, I don't know what the fuck.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
But I want to watch that now. I'm gonna Google Billy Bob Thornton, dead wife, water. And I'd find it too. They'd be like, if somebody has put that into the Google system and looked up something like that. It's funny.
Honestly, I never liked reading my whole life, and then until I really had the only urge I've had, I would read books for school. They were okay. They were mostly teenage books about girls getting raped, whatever. I didn't give a shit. But I was really urging to find out, because when after I saw the first one, I saw the second one so fast. I got closure really fast, and I really wanted to see the third one as soon as I saw the second one. Really fucking fast, 5 minutes later. And so because of the urge, I just went and read it, and I put my eyes to good use. Okay, I'm looking up the movie too. Really? Oh my god, my elbow just dialed 911.
Oh, did it?
Bad.
Oh, you might have one of the mannequin arms. You better go get that checked out. With the Night Doctor, that didn't work.
Alright, I love Bad Santa. It's the best movie ever.
Bad Santa?
You've never seen it?
No. Is it a cartoon?
No. It's Billy Bob Thornton. It's this guy who goes off as mall Santa Claus, and him and his little midget friend they eventually rob the mall every year, and Billy Bob Thornton, Santa, whatever, he finds this really fat kid who's stupid, and he thinks he's Santa, and he lives with his crazy grandma, and so he takes advantage of the kid, and I don't know, it's just really funny. All right,
I'll probably
just imagine Santa fucking fat woman and cussing.
He fucks a fat woman? Is that what you said?
Yeah, at the mall. he gets us a plus size section and fucking in the changing room.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'll probably watch it now. I think I've seen parts of it around Christmas time, but I just never really watched Christmas movies. I don't know. I did watch The Elf. That's anything with Will Ferrell in it. Will Ferrell's
annoying.
Really? You don't like Will Ferrell? This must be the hair.
Oh no, I liked Elf. Elf was hilarious. I liked Talladega. That weird word. Talladega Heights.
Yeah, Talladega Nights or whatever.
Whatever. I liked that. What else did he do?
Did you ever watch Old School?
No.
That's a good one.
And everybody says Step Brothers is so good. And trust me, I like to laugh. So I've been trying to sit down and watch it and try to laugh. But I just get bored and nothing makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah. You must have HDHD.
HDHD? Oh, wow. You must see this picture really clearly with my HDHD. No, I don't. I mean, I love movies. If I watch a movie, I watch a movie. It's just, I know this movie is terrible.
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I like it though. I wish they would do a number 2, but probably not. They're gonna do Actually, I don't know if they ever figured out if they were gonna do it or what. I forgot. I haven't looked it up in a while. But they were gonna do another Independence Day film.
Really?
Yeah. They were gonna do it, and I think they were trying to hold off because the problem was they didn't say we want Will Smith or we didn't, but they had this period of where nothing was really happening, but they were getting everybody else on board. But I think that was the main problem. Will Smith was probably, because he's really bad now about if he's in a movie.
All right.
Okay, hold on, let me finish. Hold on. If he's in a movie, he's got to get his son. You know what I mean? Like he's like, well, I'm not gonna be in this movie if my son can't. Like that's how he works now. It's fucking shitty. But anyways, go ahead.
I found it. I think it's called The Ice Harvest. I knew it had ice in it. I've always kind of been looking for this movie.
Oh, the Billy Bob Thornton movie.
That lady, yeah.
Ice. What is it called? Ice what?
Harvest. I think it is.
I'm googling it right now. Yeah, it's let's see. Yeah, it's got Billy Bob Thornton, and then it's got what's his name? John Cusack. Yeah, that's probably it. Because it says something about it's talking about ice, so that's probably it.
I watched Noah yesterday.
Was that any good?
Nope.
No.
Don't even.
Was that the worst? Because I like Russell Crowe, so that was not.
I love Russell Crowe. That's the only reason I watched it, because I have to watch all Russell Crowe movies. But no, it was terrible. Like the character Noah was an asshole, and they said, I don't know the Bible, but my stepdad told me that it's nothing like the Bible, so not even really Christian people can like it. And I hated it because the character Noah was an asshole, tried to kill like his granddaughter, newborn babies, and left this innocent girl like die a really painful death. It really pissed me off.
Oh dang! That doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, we don't have a few animals now because of this one guy. You know the story of Noah?
Huh?
You know the story of Noah, like the Bible story?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like pretty much all the animals that survived on that ship are all the animals we have now. Well, one guy sneaked onto the ship and started killing some animals. I'm like, well, because of him, we don't have some animals now.
Shit. I wonder if that really happened. Like, and like back in the day, they just left that part out. You know, they were like, well, we can't tell this part. So that's why when we find like bones, or some bones, or like some fossils or something, you know, just something, we're like, what is this? And we don't know. Maybe that's what it was. You know.
Secret animal. The Bible and me don't really click.
No, me either. I mean, I'm not like, I believe in God, but I'm not like religious, like churchy. I'm sorry. Oh.
You sorry?
What?
What?
No, does that make sense?
Yeah. What doesn't make sense is that you're a white guy with a country accent. Because usually they're the most Bible-ish.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Like, I'm serious. Like, I try not to be the normal Alabamian, I guess that's what you call us.
I don't know. I've never heard someone that's an Alabamian.
I think you're a Texan. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's right. Texan.
And then we're Alabamians. That doesn't sound right, but that sounds...
Like, it sounds like you're saying Albanian. Albanian? Like, from that country?
Maybe we're just Bamians. No. I know what country. Okay. Albanians, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Maybe we're not. Maybe that's just why I'm saying it, because it sounds so close. I don't know what we are, but I just try not to, like, if it really wasn't for this accent, like, I don't think I would be, you know, I would not have this southern redneck hillbilly, like, view on me, you know, which is kind of like what I don't like, but, you know, what can you do?
Sometimes people say I sound like a blonde Californian girl.
Yeah, because you.
It depends on my mood. My voice changes a lot.
Okay.
You know, like I got through puberty. So if I'm like going to Starbucks and I'm like, hi, can I have a white chocolate mocha frappuccino, non-fat and no whipped cream and light foam, please?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. now you got this. That's the stuck-up cheerleader sound that always.
No, that's not what a cheerleader sounds like. That's just like the Californian sound. The cheerleader sound. I don't know how to do a cheerleader.
No, that's good. That was it. That was it. You're nailing it, killing it.
I'm killing. I would like to kill some cheerleaders.
Oh, would you?
I actually was a cheerleader.
Got cheerleader. I wouldn't talk about it too much on here though.
Why?
Is it good? You know. Yeah, I would. I mean, you can. Yeah, don't mention any names. I guess I wouldn't. That way, if you do it, you know.
Oh, you mean kill them? Oh, I don't know any cheerleaders personally.
Oh, okay. I know a few. Well, I mean, not anymore because I'm not anymore. I guess because I'm like a bit older for that. But I'm not in school. It's like I'm not going to school and like going to check cheerleaders out now. That'd be creepy. What are you doing?
I asked a question.
You got a what?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I asked a question.
Okay.
How old are you, Master?
Oh, you gotta put the mic closer because I can barely hear you.
I don't have a mic to put closer.
Oh, what are you talking from?
From the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I'm 26. Yeah.
You look really young.
Do I?
You really do.
Well, that's good because
Bow tie.
that's good. How old are you? I don't even know how old you are.
The legal age.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, score. Okay. Because I was literally, that was one of the dilemmas I kept running into, I guess. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to doing a podcast like a 15 or 16 or 17-year-old, but...
That's creepy. You would be 10 years older than
I know.
me.
That's why I really didn't do it. I'm not opposed to it, but I was today. And
you're just like anti-pedo today.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's just today. But tomorrow I'll be like, what up, 13-year-old girl? What are you doing? Get on my podcast.
No, what I thought was fucking funny. I was about to skip you too. You said, I'm looking for a female for my podcast. Or something like that. And I did not know what a podcast was. And so for me, I thought it had to do with videotaping.
Oh.
So I thought it was like to do like, I don't know, porn. I don't know. I had no idea what a podcast was. I didn't know people listen to things and not watching them.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's not a new thing, but it's kind of like boomed in the last year or so. I think it's kind of like it's a new thing. I mean, it's really a lot of actors and stuff do it now. A lot of the talk show hosts, they do it. I mean, a lot of comedians do it. A lot of comedians do it. And because I listened to podcasts, and then I didn't think, like, I was like, I want to do one. And so I just got the equipment. Well, I actually started from my buddy's equipment because he did them. And then he moved and I moved, so I had to get my own. But yeah, maybe that's why a bunch of girls like nexted me because I copied and pasted that because sometimes you don't have time to type that in. They're like, next. So
yeah,
and they would just look at it and be like, do this weird look like an eyebrow go up or something.
That's me.
And then like next. So that I need to work on that little that message next time. But this is how I envision doing podcasts from now. I would like to do them is meet random people. Like, I really want you to get back on because this has been very fun. Like, when I get my friends on and we do one, I can't nerd out with them because I'm almost the only nerd one, and then the ones that are nerds, they won't come on. So and we're not nerds. I mean, yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm not gonna say you are, but you showed nerd signs today. Hashtag.
I am a nerd.
Okay.
We aren't a nerd. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean, so
read to me, nerds. I don't know. Don't watch Sons of Anarchy. Read the comic book of Walking Dead.
No, I don't. Well, I got comic books. I just not the Walking Dead ones. I'm usually with Marvel when it comes to comic books or DC. But
I guess you could be a nerd because you were really excited about Guardians of the Galaxy. Are you gonna see TM? I hate saying it. TMNT.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's part of this month, dude. It's a big month. It's been like Guardians of the Galaxy, TMT. What? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I tell people Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm like, just shorten it down. I'm like, okay, how is it? TM and fuck it.
Teenage Mutant TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yeah, TMNT. And then
Teenage Mutant Ninja TMNT.
Yeah, that's it. And then we got Doctor Who. Like, it's a big nerd month for me. Like, now take in mind, like, Ninja Turtles is not. I don't know if that's so much as nerdy as it is kid-like. Like, it's bringing something back from my past, you know?
Yeah, if you're 26 and you're going to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you're a nerd. Yeah,
I'm watching it. What do you think about it? Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are really dissing the fact that the nerds look. The turtles look ugly.
Yeah.
I'm using words. And I'm like, well, have you actually ever seen an attractive mutant turtle?
Yeah.
Before? What do you expect them to look like?
Yeah.
Oh, Hugh Jackman?
Johnny Depp? What do you want? I mean, what are you going for?
Johnny Depp's a weird looking man to me.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about it. What? What?
I don't like his face without makeup and a wig.
Who, Johnny Depp?
Yeah, I can't take Johnny Depp. I have to have, like, his characters or he's all dressed like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, but there's a Doctor Strange movie in motion. And yeah. They're talking about, they've sat down with, what's his name? He played Johnny Cash, and then what's his name? He played the new movie called Her or Him or...
Oh, the one where he's like in love with the
computer or whatever. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's that guy. They're talking about him doing it. I'm not opposed to it. I just, when I see somebody, just physical features, I see Johnny Depp. Like, I would...
That's really true. Because as soon as you said Johnny Depp and then you said Doctor Strange, I just imagined Johnny Depp was Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's perfect. Like, I think he could act it out. Like, I just don't think they could afford him and everybody else.
No, what I don't think they can do is bring an actor like Johnny Depp and turn him into a superhero. Because, superheroes, they have to come out with sequels and get a part of other superheroes. They can't do that to Johnny Depp.
Yeah. That's true.
Because once you're a superhero, you are nobody else.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. A lot of people. That's what I think. Because Chris Evans talking about, like, he wants to step away. I don't think he's going to, but he's talked about, like, I don't want to do Captain America too much longer. And I think the reason why, which I bet this is, and he's going to run into this problem, just like you said, he's going to try to back away and not be able to find anything else. I guess, as far as work, Like, have you seen Tobey Maguire much lately? No. He's Spider-Man, and that's it. We're not going to let him be anything else. I don't know what the show is, you'll be excited about this. I don't want to... This chick texted me the other day, because she's a big David Tennant fan, and she knows I like him too, but not as, whatever. But she was telling me he's going to be playing on a show on Fox, FX, but I don't know what the show is. You'll have to look it up. It hasn't started yet, but he's got to be playing in something. So I don't know what it is though. So if I don't know what his role is, but if you just like him as David Tennant, then you'll get to see more of him for sure. I don't know.
I don't approve.
Huh?
Nope.
Huh?
I'm going to kill him.
Are you gonna kidnap and kill him?
Yeah.
No, you just kidnap him. I wouldn't kill him.
That's not what I want. I don't want him to have a show because I'm not going to accept the fact that I feel like he can still come back in the show.
No, he could.
I feel like that's possible.
No, I think they will.
Like, maybe go back in time for a few seasons and bring David Tennant back to the show. I don't want him to be in a new show on Fox. Nothing is good on Fox.
No, there isn't really.
Seriously, what show do you watch on Fox?
No.
Like Family Guy. If this Family Guy was not around, if it wasn't for Seth MacFarlane, Fox would be dead.
Yeah.
Nobody watches Fox except for the news.
Well, they do play movies. I don't think they're good with shows, but they are good with. I'm not gonna say they're good with movies, but they got Transformers and Spider-Man. Like a lot of them movies play on there.
Or Fox.
Huh?
You don't know FX or Fox?
Yeah,
Fox
FX. Yeah, FX, not Fox.
Oh, FX. Okay, they actually do have good shows.
American Horror. I've never watched it.
That's what I watched. Don't say anything bad, or I'll kill you.
Okay, I'm not gonna say. I can't say anything, but I've never watched it. I don't know. I want to watch it just because, but
it's nothing like you think it's gonna be like.
Okay, but I'm just not into horrors or anything like.
Sort of like Doctor Who. There's nothing the same about it. It changes every season. It's literally kind of like the title. The first season, it was an American Horror Story about a haunted house, and it's not the way you think it is. It's not trying to be scary. It's really cool. It goes back in time. It goes back in time and like shows the ghosts' stories and how they died and like how the ghosts can like, and they don't know that they're ghosts because they don't feel like they're haunted because they think these people are real.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them have these cool powers and then the second season is about a different story altogether. They never go back to the same thing. Once it's done, it's done. Just forget about it. The characters, they keep the same actors though. So it's kind of like the opposite of Doctor Who. The Doctor Who is different actors, same story. This one is same story, different story, same actors.
Okay.
So this one is like all the same actors, and they're doing an American Horror Story in a psych ward, and that's how like the mistreating of the psych ward, and it also has like aliens in it, and like abducting and trying to like make children for some reason. I don't know. It's just like really crazy. And it's nasty and dark. And then the third season was actually like pretty light, but pretty dark at the same time. It was about a witch coven at a house that was like failing, and there was a few witches, and they all want to be the new supreme, which is a witch that can do pretty much anything. And so like they kill people, and then there's a voodoo, and there's like a war between the witches and the voodoo kids people that are black. Pretty much war between white people versus black people. I know what they're trying to get the message through. And like there's witch hunters and shit, and like it's just really cool. And then the fourth season that I'm excited about, it hasn't come out yet, but they say it's going to be about like a circus or a freak show. Freak show. I'm excited about that.
They're coming back out with Heroes. Did you hear about that?
What?
You probably didn't watch it.
What?
Heroes.
What?
Heroes.
What?
Heroes.
Heroes. Yeah, it's gone.
Nah, they're gonna bring it back. They're doing it.
Are they pick up from where they left off?
No,
or are they gonna?
No, they're gonna. Well, kinda. I think they have talked to a few of the old cast, but they did say like we're gonna be focused on the new cast. So I think it's gonna.
How do you know all this shit that's happening like so early?
I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, but I don't know how. I think to me I mean they'll do good, but it just seems like they waited too long to do anything. Like I don't know why they are doing it now.
You know
Huh?
Oh God, they should bring it back.
I'm excited about it because it's. I mean.
Why? I'm not talking about Heroes. Heroes is done with me.
Oh fuck! What are you talking about then? American?
Kyle XY.
Kyle XY? What the fuck is that?
You never saw Kyle XY?
No, Kyle XY. What is that?
Show on ABC in like 2006, 2007 about this guy. He was found in the forest like pink stuff. and he didn't know anything. It was like he was pretty much just born, but he was like 16. And like the psychiatrist like brings him up into her home, and blah blah blah. Later they found out he was like a pod person. He was created by scientists because the reason Einstein was so smart is because he stayed in his mother's womb a few weeks longer, and it allows his brain to develop more, and so that's why he was smart.
Mm-hmm.
And so what they were trying to do is they were trying to make a person stay in a womb, which is like the pod, it's like a pod womb, for a long time. And so their brain is so massive they can like do superpowers, like Lucy, you know, he's the movie Lucy.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
And so he comes out and he doesn't have a belly button because he wasn't born. There's no umbilical cord in this cast, so he doesn't have a belly button. And like there's another person that's like him, and like they're, you know, it's really cool.
How do they find each other? They're like searching through shirts, like pick up the shirt. Oh, you don't have a belly button. I found you. Gotcha.
That's literally how they found out.
Oh shit!
The guy and the girl, they went into a private room, and I think they just both lifted up their shirts at the same time. It was really awkward and funny. Anyway, what was I saying? It's on Netflix. You should watch it.
Okay, and it's called what one more time?
Kyle XY.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll check it out.
And he's a man, so he has X and Y chromosomes. And what really pisses me off, and if you ever get to watch all of it, it'll piss you off, is it's on a cliffhanger, and you expect them to come back with like a 4th season, but they never do. It's just like a really big cliffhanger, and
huh? Well, I don't want to watch it now. You fucking ruined it.
No, I didn't. I didn't tell you.
Fucking cliffhanger. I have closure. Yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to recommend someone to watch Doctor Who? If I meet someone and they say they've never seen Doctor Who, I can't tell them to watch it.
No, I can't. I can't explain it. I'm like, oh.
No, I'm not going to explain it, and I don't want them to watch it. I said, don't watch it. You'll be too behind, and you'll piss me off.
Oh, that's good. That's true, though. That is. I'm going to start saying that. Like, no. Don't talk to me about it. If you're going to watch it, just let me know when you catch up.
It's like, can't tell them that on Supernatural. There's way too much Supernatural.
Yeah, there's a lot of episodes that I just can't get into that. I think that's more of a, I don't know, it's just not for me. I'll tell you that. Yet.
Well, to me, it goes in the category. There was Buffy.
Mm-hmm.
There was Charmed, the witches. There was Ghost Whisperer, and now there's Supernatural. And
Yeah.
I feel like Supernatural is like all of the above, like ghosts, witches, vampires. And so, like, I don't know, it falls into the category of Buffy, Charmed, Whisperer, and Supernatural now. So it's like my new thing.
I'm not going to watch it. That's you. Alright, so
What?
I might watch it. You just got to hound me about it. You got to like, hey, you watch this yet? Because I'm fucking terrible. Like, I always look for new shows, but, like, I always find, I'm just like,
Story?
huh?
Horror Story.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
probably gonna start that before the Supernatural, just because I'm not that far off. I can hammer that out in like 2 weeks, probably.
No, less than that. I watched the whole season in a day. No,
Oh.
not even in a day. I watched the whole season in like a few hours. From like evening to like the middle of the night, I watched the whole season.
Oh yeah, I can hammer that out then. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, that'd be. I could probably do that. Because I'd rather watch that. But the only thing that'll get me about that is like, I know you say it's not horror or anything, but like anything associated with that genre, it's like I don't even watch scary movies. And that's not because I'm scared. It's just, I just don't think they're like they used to be, like Freddy and Jason.
Exactly. And this is nothing like what scary movies are now. This is not like ghosts popping up or paranormal activity or like, what are those called? Where pretty much the whole scary movie is, what is it, like jump shocks?
Mm-hmm. No,
This is nothing like that. It's not meant to scare you. It's kind of like old horror, like gruesome and like murderer facts. It's like old horror.
Okay, I might can get into that
Because
then.
all these stories are old. They're nothing recent. Like they're old stories.
I might can get into it. I'm just too, I guess I'm old school when it comes to that. Like, what can you do? Just get old. I'm at the age now where when I see kids and they, like, when I say kids, I mean kids, I guess. I don't know. And when they do something annoying, I say them fucking kids, man. I'm at this age where I say that now.
I was a kid. I hated kids my whole life.
Well, we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes, so I think this has been I think we're pretty much done at this point. What do you think about this? Did you have fun?
You want me to answer, or are you asking like an audience?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know. It really didn't feel like pressure. It just felt like I was arguing a lot. Demanding things.
I think everybody's gonna like this podcast. I think you did good, and like I was like, because I was worried about meeting a random person, and then like, yeah. Hold on, let me cut this off. Hold on. All right, so we're out. Do you want to say goodbye or anything?
Bye or anything?
Smart ass.
This is Kaner.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm calling from the Smithson Electric Company. How are you?
I'm doing good. I paid my bill.
Unfortunately, I have to ask you to stop using your air conditioning unit.
What?
Your unit, along with certain other makes, is using an inordinate amount of electricity, and until we solve it, we can't have you using it.
I don't think so, dude. I'm not going to sit.
We will let you know when it's okay to use it again. This process
hell no.
will take
I'm not
about
sit in
2 weeks. Let's call it a month.
No, I'm not going to sit in a sweaty ass house. You are going to turn that shit.
Definitely.
No.
Don't interrupt me.
Oh, excuse me?
I'm not calling to argue with you. Just need to inform you.
Excuse me? You are a piece of shit. I will turn that shit on if I want to.
If our records
Now
indicate that you have been using your air conditioner unit, you will be penalized on your next bill a fee of $210.
Bullshit. You ain't going to penalize anything. Nothing.
Look, just don't use it, and you're golden. Are we clear?
Bullshit. No, I'm going to use it. You can't tell me when.
Not my problem. Just do not turn on that damn air conditioner.
Oh, my God. What did you say? You rude-ass motherfucker.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Oh, shoot. You joking?
I know the manager, his name is Curtis Blow. He don't get high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Curtis Blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah.